We had a group of about three students, and I feel like we all did achieve our true dialogue. We talked about how we got to where we are today, and what things in the past led us there. Um, what one of the girls, she has traveled all over the world, and stayed and lived partially in all kinds of different countries, and um, she came to Clemson, and she wanted to and learn different languages and learn about all kinds of stuff she hadn't really learned yet, and in order to help her when she moves back out of the country, because that's what she wants to do, is live around others and help others in different countries that don't have it as easy as us. That's pretty much her goal in life, and you know, traveling around the traveling on the world, her through the years of her life here, have really influenced her a lot, and you could see that she was really good at communicating, since that's something she's done all of her life. The um, the people she interacted with are all pretty different, and she kind of didn't really have a problem with coming to Clemson, since she's dealt with the differences of the diversity, rather, of all the different people in all the different countries. So she was pretty good, and she was already good at this, achieving true dialogue. However, the other group member was, I don't know, he's pretty much from a basic background, and didn't really have that interesting of a story, but he kind of didn't really care about the group and about the time, and he just kind of rambled on, talked for about 30 seconds, and that was it. Kind of had to really squeeze it out of him to get anything. So he wasn't really too good at the dialogue. So he seems like he's going to have a hard time at dealing with all the diversity. But overall, I mean, everybody's kind of pretty open about it, about talking about the topic here. I felt like I had a different background that brought me here, and they hadn't really heard one like that before. To prove why I'm truly at Clemson, and but everybody was active in the group. There were no real no reserved voices in the dialogue. Um, group roles. I kind of see myself as the leader of the group. Kind of took charge, and asked questions, and got everybody talking about what we needed to talk about, and kind of kept everybody talking. A lot of people have the tendency to say something and that's it, and they're done talking. But kind of once they were done, I asked questions, and kept them going, which made it interesting, and everybody felt open by the end of it, and it turned into a real free conversation, which is good, because it made them start to ask questions, and I explained myself a little more, and we got that other group member to kind of explain himself pretty good too. But it turned out good. Their kind of roles were just basic. They just kind of did what they needed to do. They didn't really, they weren't really a facilitator or anything. So, but the dialogue is very important here. I'm glad we had this class to learn about it. We all have to deal with diversity here now that we're at Clemson, and we all have to deal with communication and be pretty good at it. So one main thing we're dealing with is the people, and they're all different. So you have to learn how to accept all the different people here. But another important thing is that we have all these professors that are pretty intelligent, and you don't want to go around and not being able to communicate with them and be pretty good at it. Being that it's such a large school, that kind of got to be good at communication. You got to be good at dialogue, and so I'm glad we had this class and this group activity. Really made us learn a lot.